Homemade soft pretzel. 1 cup of warm milk, 2 tablespoons of dark brown sugar, light brown sugar, or white sugar, whichever you have available. But if you use a light brown or a dark brown, I think you'll have a better taste. So sugar goes into the warm milk. It will dissolve quicker. 2 teaspoons of instant yeast. You can use any yeast you have if you don't have instant. Have 2 cups of bread flour. I'm going to reserve the 1/4 cup of bread flour until we start mixing, because you don't really know how much you're going to need until you start mixing. So here comes your milk, sugar, yeast liquid. Now you want to add your salt, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We're going to mix all these up. It's easy, we mix it up first by spatula and then use the hook to beat this up. Okay, the dough's pretty wet, so I'm going to put the 1/4 cup in here. Okay, now we can put on the dough hook. Now you want to slowly add in the 2 tablespoons of butter. So it's been 5 minutes and this dough looks perfect. Look at this dough. Nice and soft. You can take it right off the hook. It's not sticky. Beautiful. I'm going to let the dough rest in this bowl. So I am going to spray the bowl. So that way I don't have to dirty up another bowl. And I'm going to let it rest inside the oven with the light on till double in size. See, oven light is on. And we're going to let it rest until double in size. We're going to start making the water bath for the pretzel. 1/2 cup of baking soda. We are going to bake it in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes. This makes the alkaline water stronger. So that way you have a nice, better texture pretzel. Bake the baking soda at 350 for 10 minutes. The baking soda has cooked for 10 minutes. We're going to take it and put it into this pot. So it's 9 cups of water. Baking soda in. Set this aside. And then we're going to get going on rolling out our bagels. It's been in the oven with the light on for an hour. Let's see. Double inside. Yes. Ready to go. Okay, you want to sprinkle a little flour on your workplace. Okay. Now we're going to roll it out nice. Let's try and get this into a rectangle. So you want big pretzel, low pretzel, it's up to you. If you have a pizza cutter, or you can cut it to scale. I'm just going to eyeball it. So I'm going to cut it right in half, and then each half into 3. We can get big pretzel. you're going to take one string and you're going to roll it so it'll be nice. You see, I barely need any flour because you see it's well relaxed. Just stretch it out as even as you can. Okay, we have it in a U shape. And from here, you're going to twist it. Twist it once, and then you're going to bring it down. So that way, see, you get a pretzel. You want to stretch it. Nice U shape. You're going to crisscross it and twice, and then you're going to bring it down. Twist, and then bring it down. Dough has rested. It's nice and puffy, but not overproof. See, you touch it, it bounces back. There's no indentation, so it's ready. You want to make sure your oven is preheated, because once you take it out of the water bath, you want to be able to put it right into the oven. We're going to dip it right into the hot water bath. It doesn't have to be boiling. Now count 15 seconds on each side, okay? Make sure all the excess water is out, and then you can just reshape them. Make sure you don't leave it in there too long, because otherwise it will have that metallic taste, too much baking soda. Okay, and just reshape it. Now this is the time you add on your salt, any other fixing you want, but I don't like too much salt, so I'm going to put it right into the oven. Into the oven at 450 degrees. Okay, it's been 7 minutes. Let me just check it. Oh yes, it can come out now. Beautiful. At 7 minutes, they are nicely golden, and this one is at 9 minutes. So definitely 7 minutes, you can take them out. And your temp is 450. Okay, you want to brush them with extra butter. Look at this, so delicious. So good. Don't they look beautiful? Look at the bottom. Look at that. Nice. Okay, once you brush it with butter, this is the time you can add sugar if you want some sugar on here. So this is cinnamon sugar. Just add some white sugar and some cinnamon. And you can put as much cinnamon as you like. And you can put as much sugar as you like. Mom's going to be my taster for the cinnamon sugar pretzel. Okay, Mom. Tear it up. Tell me what you think.
It broke easily. Nice and crunchy on the bottom and soft inside. And I tell you, I'm not a pretzel eater, but this is delicious.
Wow, I can hear that crunch.
Absolutely delicious.
Is it nice and chewy in the inside?
Nice and chewy, seasoned just right. Like I said, I'm not a pretzel eater, but I would eat this 1,000 times and more. Delicious. Bon appetit.
Let's try this. Look at this pretzel. So fluffy and soft. It is so soft. You can see that. How it breaks apart. Taste this. So good. You can bake these up with cheese, pepperoni, whatever you like. I just like mine with butter, but you can add the salt. So brush these with salted butter. They're perfect. Delicious. And you saw it. Mom already tasted the cinnamon sugar. It was so good. Nice, soft, tender. Has a chewy texture because of the bread flour. You can do all-purpose flour, but with bread flour, it's so good. Delicious. Bon appetit. See you in the next video.